What's my number one secret to get my mixes to jump out of the speakers and slap you on the cheeks? It's distortion. It's always been distortion. Let's talk about this new plugin from Waves, BB Tubes, Magma series. This thing's sick. Let's dive in. First of all, if you didn't already, grab the little tubes. It's free right now, and I think it expires pretty soon, but I'll leave a link in the description to grab the free version of this plugin, which is much smaller and much dumbed down, but this one is kind of a beast. It's really, really musical, and I really love easy-to-use musical plugins. So on this Radium POW, I'm going to take you through this plugin. I'm going to show you exactly what I would use this on, how to use it. We're going to throw it through some vocals, and we're going to mess around with this beauty and this beast, which is where the BB comes from, right? Here's the interface right away. We got a sensitivity knob. We got a bass relief, which is awesome because I find that when you're distorting things, you distort the low end too much and it just turns into mush, right? We have a transformer, that's sick too, because now we're going to get some color from a transformer and not just a tube. And then you have this beauty knob and a beast knob. So what I'd imagine this is like a beautiful, nice, soft tube. It could be even harmonics, odd harmonics. Typically, odd harmonics are going to give you more low end, low mids. Even harmonics usually give you a lot more high end. And then we got the beast knob, which is, I'm imagining, going to be a little bit more intense. You got a type A and a type B. And then we got a tone. We got a preamp tone and a post tone. I'm not really sure what that is. We can see if we can kind of push it, read the manual. And then we got a dry wet mix knob, which is super useful and super dope. Now let's check it out. I'm going to throw it on some vocals on a track that is released already, and you can check it out. Link in the description. It's called Haunted by You. It's the latest release that I put out. This is the original vocal with the original chain, okay?
And now you're coming over once upon a time. One night but no kiss goodbye. Just a note that said thanks, dude.
Hey, thanks.
And now I know you get a little crazy when I move my hips.
Obviously, I have on this chain, just to run you through the vocal chain as well, just in case you guys want to know my vocal chain, because why not, right? I got the Metatune. I got the Good Hertz tape and tubes. I think it's tube. Yeah, tube and tape. This is pretty dope. It's got a good, colorful little vibe to it. SSL EV2 channel from Waves. Love it. One of my favorite plugins. Pro DS, best DSer out there, hands down. Pro MB, Pro Q3, just clean up. And then the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Now I've duplicated that chain and the vocal verse. I took off a lot of the plugins. I actually took off everything besides the Metatune, the Pro DS, and the Valhalla Vintage Verb, okay? And then I'm sending to a little bit of widening here as well. The Magma is we're going to see what we can do with just this. This is really going to give us the color. It's going to give us compression. It's going to give us everything.
And now you're coming over once upon a time. One night but no kiss goodbye. Just a note that said thanks, dude.
Hey, thanks.
And now I know you get a little crazy when I move my hips. Baby, baby, don't let this be it. I just take some getting used to. And now you're coming over once upon a time. One night but no kiss goodbye. Just a note that said thanks, dude.
Hey, thanks.
And now I know you get a little crazy when I move my hips. Baby, baby, don't let this be it. And now you're coming over once upon a time. One night but no kiss goodbye. Just a note that said thanks, dude. And now I know you get a little crazy when I move my hips. Baby, baby, don't let this be it. I just take some getting used to. One night but no kiss goodbye. Just a note that said thanks, dude. And now I know you get a little crazy when I move my hips. Baby, baby, don't let this be it. I just take some getting used to.
Super colorful, very musical. It almost didn't ever sound bad. Like, it didn't sound like distortion where you'd be like, yo, turn that off. It's too distorted. It sounds like crap. Like that's That's dope. I thought the beast would be like, you know, sounds great. Really made a lot more brightness come out with the harmonics and everything. I think that's super sick as well. Let's see if we can actually throw this Magma on the vocal chain, the mix bus, right? So here's the vocal mix bus. I'm just going to pop it at the end of this and just see what it can do. Maybe this might be really cool just to thicken out all the vocals, maybe just on the chorus.
Without you on my side, I die. And by you, you're giving me all that I wanted. Now I'm being haunted, haunted by you. You long gone by the morning. Now you got me haunted, haunted by you. And without you by my side, I die. And by you, you're giving me all that I wanted. Now I'm being haunted, haunted by you. You long gone by the morning. Now you got me haunted, haunted by you.
Very cool. So for me right away, I would only use this on something that I needed to kind of push forward in the mix. Maybe be heard a little bit more, right? Like maybe your bass isn't working too well and it's getting lost. Or guitars, like you want to distort a guitar. Or even like a Juno pluck. I got this Juno pluck here. So let's hear it. I'm going to solo it out as well so you can hear it. So let's pop this on before the Valhalla Uber mod. And let's just give it a little bit of color, a little texture. I really like this tone knob. It's kind of bringing things forward. It makes things a little bit brighter to me as well. And that's obviously from distortion, harmonics. So let's check it out.
And by you, you're giving me all that I wanted. Now I'm being haunted, haunted by you. You long gone by the morning. Now you got me haunted, haunted by you.
What I'm realizing with the Beast is it's holding the notes longer as well because it's distorting it, right? So it's almost like bringing up the release of the signal, right? So if you have something that goes like bow and falls off, it's going bow, and it's like holding that release longer. So that's a really great way to kind of change the ADSR of something as well. So definitely check out Magma BB tubes. I'll leave a little link right here in the description so you can pick it up. That's an affiliate link, so it helps the channel out if you use that. If you don't, all good as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys go make some really dope stuff with this thing. It's really fun. Peace.